and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's an elimination showdown tonight on Tuesday night's main event. Teams of 4 will strive to survive in 8-person tag team action. First up, team captains Lunar Lizzie and Carly Stella will be joined by Jill and Lana Kane. Also, Miss Casey Diaz, Cheryl Smacks, Tsunabe, Arcade Angel. It's the Loony Lizards versus Carly Starlies. Barrett Wallace and Heidegger will captain their teams, along with Vincent Valentine, Song, Biggs, Reno, Wedge, Rude. Avalanche will take on Shinra Incorporated. Team captains Fergal Stack and the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase join forces with the Macho Man Randy Savage, a mystery partner, as well as Scott Steiner, Warlord, Rick Steiner, and Barbarian. It's the Stack Attack against the $1 Million team. Who will survive tonight on Tuesday night's main event? Hello everyone and welcome to a very special edition of Tuesday night's main event. Tonight, the superstars of SUW compete in matches of survival, elimination tag team matches, to see just who will survive. This is Dagger Mo in the booth, and this crowd can't wait for the Stack Attack to take on the $1 Million team. But whose will DiBiase's mystery partner be? We'll find out shortly, but now, let's get to our first elimination match. It's the ladies of SUW kicking us off, as Lunar Lizzie leads her team of the Loony Lizards to the ring.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first.
Lizzie is joined by Miss Casey Diaz, Tsunabe, and somewhat surprisingly Jill. It was last time when Jill finally had enough of her tag team partner and left Lana Kane laying after the former champ tried to lay her out. Now she finds herself on the same team as women she's been at odds with here in SUW. And here comes Carly Starlies, captained by the one and only Carly Stella. Lana Kane, Arcade Angel, and Cheryl Smacks are joining her. And speaking of former partners, Carly and Lizzie have been at odds ever since last fall, when Carly abandoned Lizzie during a match. They're looking to settle it in a tag team warfare tonight, but Carly has 3 former Queens of Cosplay on her side. What a challenge this will be for the Loony Lizards. There's the bell. We got Tsunabe starting it off against Arcade Angel. Tsunabe taking it right to the former Queen of Cosplay. There's a snapmare. And a dropkick off the ropes. Both teams looking for that all-important first elimination. Put them up to a 4-on-3 advantage. Elimination is the name of the game in this match of survival. Soon a shot to Cheryl there. And a suplex for Angel. Well, she missed the drop kick. Angel rolls out of the way. Gets a drop kick of her own, right to the side of the head. Asuna not letting up. Taking Angel into her corner. There's a tag to Jill. Double catapult. Angel crashes into the turnbuckles. But Angel avoids the scoop slam. It's a spine buster. Now Angel with the cover on Jill. Only one. Angel attacking out to Lana Kane. We saw Lana try and cheap shot Jill last time, only for Jill to turn the tables. Now these former partners are going at it. And Jill getting the better of her former tag team partner in the two towers. She ties Lana up in the Tree of Woe. Lana rolling out of the ring as Suna tags back in. Nice flying head scissors. The Loony Lizards working very well together so far. As Miss Casey Diaz gets tagged in. There's another catapult. Miss Casey Diaz walking in the submission on the former Queen of Cosplay. But Carly breaking it up. As the team captain should. But Diaz takes her down. Lana blocked a shot and nailed a right hand. A series of headbutts on Casey. No love lost here either. Uranage. And Lana going after Jill. It's obvious who she wants in the ring. I'm going after Lizzie too, the team captain of the Loony Lizards. Lana looking to bring Casey into her corner, but Casey manages to fight back. Once again taking down Lana. Lana with a bulldog. Suna being tied back in. Nice Hurricane Rana. What an elimination it would be if the first one out was Lana Kane, taking away a huge power advantage from Carly's Starlies. But Lana has Suna. Slams her to the mat. She's going to climb the turnbuckles. Lana bomb. And that's it. We had our first elimination, and it's Suna Beam. Carly Starlies now have a 4-on-3 advantage over the Loony Lizards. And Lana once again going after Jill. Just dragging her into the ring. I think this Casey Diaz is the legal member. Casey drops the elbow. Now Lunar Lizzie tagging in. The team captain looking to do some damage to Lana Kane. Lizzie taking her down. Now going up top. Oh, this is the Lizard Splash. Lana playing possum. And Lizzie sweeps the legs. Going for the cover. Oh, Cheryl breaks it up. And as Casey Diaz tags in, along with Arcade Angel. Angel just kicked her right in the head. Angel just waiting on his Casey Diaz. Eat defeat. And Casey's out. Angel dragging her away from her corner. Now Angel getting the cover. Carly intercepts Lizzie. Casey's been eliminated. Carly Starlies are up 4-2. We gotta take a break. We'll be back with more action here in Tuesday night's main event.
Boring.
Well, so how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
Want to light up your life? Yeah! Never those Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! Baby, just the taste! Need a little excitement? Never those Slim Jim!
It takes a lot to be the man. If you need to brush up on your styling and profiling, even your knife hand chop, then you might be university material. But if you think you're ready for the right now, then check out the 2 scratch-off game from the North Carolina Education Lottery. That's enough to make anyone say, woo! Come on! Woo! And again, woo!
What are you making?
Yes.
Looks like wrestlers to me. One, two.
Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies. You'll have as much fun making them as you will eating them.
For years, I wrestled with trying to find the right insurance company for my vehicle. I want a low down payment.
You call that personal service?
Your rates? Kinda high. Then I discovered Direct Auto Insurance. They have everything I need at a price I can afford. Direct Auto did right by me.
Direct Auto. Call, click, or stop by today for a free quote.
This place is going bananas. Montezuma with a chop to the sternum. The chiropractor counters with a blow to the esophagus. This is unbelievable. The chiropractor with the clothesline.
Oh, the chiropractor's going for the patented spinal realignment.
Call it an x-ray on that one.
He's breaking out, Peppy. Is that legal?
I don't know.
We've got mayhem in the ring here tonight, Jake.
Oh my, a boot right between the eyes. Where are the referees? And the crowd's going wild. It's over.
Miller Lite.
Good match there, buddy.
Thanks, you too.
We're back on Tuesday's main event. The first match of Survival. So ladies of SCW go at it. And the Loony Lizards are in trouble. They're down 4-2. As we saw before the break, Sunabeam and Miss Casey Diaz were eliminated. We're down to just Jill and Lunar Lizzie. There's 4 of the toughest competitors in SCW. And Carly just suplexed Lizzie right in the concrete. Carly Stella, so proud of herself. A slap right to the face. Jill wisely making the save there. She can't afford to lose Lizzie and face Carly Starlies 4-on-1. Now Cheryl tags in. Big forearm. Lizzie needs to make a tag. Cheryl picks her up. European uppercut sends Lizzie down. A knee strike right to the face. Well, Lizzie makes the tag to Jill. Well, Cheryl reversed. Carly's Starlies have to be feeling confident right now. They've had 0 eliminations. Well, the tag to Lana Kane. A double gutbuster to Jill. Lana's been looking to get her hands on Jill all match. She remembers what happened last time when Jill left her laying in the middle of the ring. Now Carly taking back in. Taking out Lizzie. Looking to isolate Jill, who's down on the floor with Cheryl. Oh, Jill with an elbow. She just dropped Carly across the top rope. Now Jill attacking in Lizzie. We see some double teamwork of their own. Double backdrop. Lizzie looking to put away her own former tag team partner. As she goes up to the top rope. Nails the lizard splash. And she's going after the rest of the team. All 3 of them knocked off the apron by Lizzie. A rolling prawn hold into a roll up. Carly's shoulders are down. Yes, Lizzie got her. The team captain eliminated first. What a surprise. Just like in the over the top rope challenge, it was Lunar Lizzie eliminating Carly Stella. The Carly Starlies still has a 3-on-2 advantage over the Loony Lizards. As Lizzie goes to work on Arcade Angel. Face first goes Angel. Alana coming in to break it up. She's not the legal participant, ref. But once again, Lana going after Jill. Just dragging her into the ring. Oh, there's the bell. Lana was just disqualified. She stayed in the ring past the 5 count. Letting her grudge against Jill get the better of her. And she's just been unhinged ever since losing the Queen of Cosplay Championship. And now, unbelievably, it's evened up at 2-2. What a comeback for the Loony Lizards. Oh, Jill's tagging in against Angel. Nice clothesline. Now Jill picking up Angel. Face first to the mat. Now Jill setting up Angel. Neckbreaker. It's her signature move. Angel's eliminated. One elimination by Jill. Pinning a former Queen of Cosplay. And Cheryl's bit in now. Taking it to Jill. She just took out Lizzie as well. Cheryl finds herself at a 2-on-1 disadvantage. She's going to need to pull out every trick in the book in order to put away these two. Jill with a big boot. Taking Cheryl to the mat. Into the corner goes Cheryl. Nice double team work by the Loony Lizards. Now Lizzie with Cheryl smacks. Exploder. Lizzie go to the top rope. Just waiting on Cheryl. Eclipse. Lizzie with the cover. And that will be all. Lizzie and Jill are your survivors. What a comeback for the Loony Lizards, who were in a 4-on-2 situation at one point. But things fell apart for Carly's Starlies once their captain was eliminated. Now Lizzie and Jill stand tall here on Tuesday night's main event. We'll be right back with more elimination action here at Stack Up Stadium.
Come on, you guys. It's only a little. A hungry giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste. Honeycomb. Big taste. Honeycomb big. Yeah.
It's not small.
No. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big crunch for a big bite. Honeycomb cereal. Part of this big, complete breakfast. Honeycomb's a big bite.
Is there snow on the top of that mountain? All aboard! Woo-hoo! What?
Poser.
Happening dance, huh?
Pick up the tempo? Yeah! Step into a Slim Jim! Tear to the spice! That beefy juicy taste!
That's Mr. Savage.
How about the funky chicken?
Is that a walrus?
Oh, yeah! Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim!
Welcome to Chunkamania! Rowdy Roddy Piper eats chunky chili beef soup with a fork! Fork! Paul, Mr. Wonderful Orndorff uses a spoon! Spoon! Fork! Let's find out who rules! New chunky chili beef with big chunks of beef. The soup that eats like a meal. Fork or spoon, it's awesome!
For years, I wrestled with trying to find the right insurance company for my vehicle. I want a low down payment.
You call that personal service?
Your rates? Kinda high. Then I discovered Direct Auto Insurance. They have everything I need at a price I can afford. Direct Auto did right by me.
Direct Auto. Call, click, or stop by today for a free quote.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm not talking to you. What did I do? You're so insensitive. Dial 0 when you called me last night. Should have dialed 1-800-COLLECT. Would have saved me a bundle. How do you think it makes me feel?
Next time I use 1-800-COLLECT, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Me neither. Dial 1-800-COLLECT or else.
We're back on Tuesday night's main event with our next match of survival. As the head of Peace Preservation, Heidegger, leads the Turks to the ring. Shinra's looking to capitalize on their recent success and send Avalanche packing once and for all. Barrett Wallace leads Avalanche into battle. He's joined by Vincent Valentine, Biggs, and Wedge. It was Shinra who won the War Games match back in January.
924 pounds.
And they got the better of Avalanche last time when Scarlett defeated Yuffie. Avalanche is reeling in this feud. They need a big win right here tonight. Here we go. Rude just took down Barrett right away. Rude taking to the big man. Ripcord lariat. Turns Barrett inside out. Rude starting off strong for the Turks. And Heidegger. Rude just tying Barrett up in knots on the mat. Double knee drop. Barrett with a knee to the head. The captain of Team Avalanche fighting back. Fire in the hole. Down goes Rude. Barrett going after everybody. Barrett a house of fire in the ring. There we go. Anger Max. Now Rude turned inside out. And we've had our first elimination already. Barrett pins Rude. The Sun just got caught. Face first he goes. Now Reno looking to try his luck against the leader of Avalanche. There's the tag to Vincent. Nice double teamwork. Vincent Valentine going to the top rope. Over the death penalty. But Reno caught him with a power bomb. That could be it. Only two. Vincent taking on Reno. Satan Slam. Vincent making sure Shinra doesn't interfere. There's a cover. We have another elimination. Vincent pins Reno. Just like our previous match, we now have a 4-on-2 situation. We'll see if Shinra can make a comeback like the Loony Lizards did. So it looks like it'll be Biggs for Avalanche. Heidegger's in the ring. I think Biggs thought that Sung was going to be the legal man. Heidegger just stretching out Biggs. Oh, Biggs caught him. Fisherman Buster. He's got his shoulders down. Only two. There's a tag back to Barrett Wallace. Heidegger caught him. This plants Barrett face head first right into the mat. Only two. Heidegger going to Vincent. A former member of the Turks. tricking the eyes of Barrett. Now Sung tags in. Barrett just clubs into the mat. Biggs tags back in. Makes the tag to Wedge. Double super kick. Wedge going after Heidegger as well. But Song with a DDT right on the concrete. Shinra desperately needs an elimination to stay competitive in this match. The Wedge not phased. Avalanche has been on fire since the opening bell. The tag back to Barrett Wallace. Sung down on the mat. Things not looking good for him. Now Barrett setting up Sung. Hammer blow. There's a cover. Avalanche gets another one. Now Heidegger will have to take on Avalanche 4-on-1. Oh, wait a minute. What's Heidegger doing? Is he running? Well, Heidegger's out of here. He did not want to stay. Have to face all four of these men by himself. He's going to be counted out here. And Avalanche does the clean sweep of Shinra.
Here are your winners.
What a win for Barrett, Vincent, Wedge, and Biggs. They stay alive in this feud. We'll be right back.
This place is going bananas. Montezuma with a chop to the sternum. The chiropractor counters with a blow to the esophagus. This is unbelievable. The chiropractor with the clothesline.
Oh, the chiropractor's going for the patented spinal realignment.
Call it an x-ray on that one.
Oh, he's breaking out, Pepe. Is that legal?
I don't know.
We've got mayhem in the ring here tonight, Jake.
Oh my, a boot right between the eyes. Where are the referees? And the crowd's going wild. It's over.
Miller Lite.
Good match there, buddy.
Thanks, you too.
You don't get too many complaints. Once in a, well, you know, sometimes the guys say we're not showing enough of his highlights or his sport. And the time the wrestlers came in, they were a little miffed.
Where are my highlights? Yo, Miller, you know that wrestling's the #1 television sport in terms of demographics?
Oh, sure, I knew that. Everybody knows that, don't they?
It's those Greco-Roman wrestling guys. They're a bunch of sissies. You guys are great.
Of course it's real. I mean, if it's up to me, we're running these highlights every night on SportsCenter. Aesthetically, there's a problem with it. It's something, it's technical stuff. The camera angles that you use are...
Got no credit? We don't care! No down payment? We still don't care! Don't make your payment! That's right, then we care! We're Nord Motor Company, located a mile west of Anoka on Highway 10. And with payments as low as $82 a month. That didn't hurt much, did it? King the guillotine is gonna squeeze your ugly little head till it pops like a cherry tomato. You know why? Why? Because you're ugly. You're so ugly, and if ugliness were bricks, you'd be the Great Wall of China. Whoa. But don't be a little crybaby. When the guillotine brings you good news. What's that? I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
In making an artistic statement, one's personal aroma shouldn't do the talking. So I use Right Guard Sports Stick with maximum protection. A true artiste should be known for inspiration, not perspiration. Right Guard Sports Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized.
We're back with our final match of Survival here in Tuesday night's main event. This is Stagger Mo calling the action. Here comes the Stack Attack.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 995 pounds.
The $1 Million Champion Fergal Stack is on his way to the ring with his All-Star Hall of Fame team, the Macho King Randy Savage and Rick and Scott Steiner. What a team Fergal's put together. The strength, agility, and the tag team cohesiveness of the Steiners could be invaluable. And of course, the wild unpredictability of the Macho King will throw any opponent for a loop. We're getting a good look at the $1 Million team. Here's the captain, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. He's with the Powers of Pain, Warlord and Barbarian. But I don't see the mystery partner. There's originally supposed to be Zeus in this team, but he dropped out for unknown reasons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 883 pounds.
I'm sure the $1 Million Man has something up his sleeve here at Stack Stadium. He desperately wants that $1 Million belt back that's around Fergal's waist ever since War Games. Now the $1 Million Man has the microphone.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. So without further ado, I will introduce to you now my mystery partner, weighing in at 320 pounds from Death Valley. I give you The Undertaker.
Whoa! The Undertaker. As a wise man once said, look at the size of that ham hock. The Undertaker is here in SCW, and just like in 1990, when DiBiase introduced him to the wrestling world, the Phenom is once again sold out to the $1 Million Man. What a coup for DiBiase to get the Undertaker on his team. And that changes the whole complexion of this match. Everybody here just in awe of The Undertaker. We're ready to go. Fergal Stack starting it off. I guess the Warlord. Warlord stomping away at the arm of Fergal. Warlord just sheer power. Lifting Fergal like he was a baby. Now Warlord looking to bring Fergal into his corner. Fergal elbowing his way free. European uppercut. A swinging neckbreaker. Takes down the big man. There's the tag to the Macho King, Randy Savage. Warlord. Lifting him up. Nice backbreaker. Now making the tag to his partner, the Barbarian. Randy Savage. Atomic drop. And another one. And a third time. Randy Savage showing why he's a former 6-time heavyweight champion of the world. The Barbarian catches with a power slam. There's a cover and a 2 count. Now Fergal tags back in. Sends Barbarian down with an elbow. Barbarian just powers him over. There's another power slam. Barbarian, one of the toughest men in the history of wrestling. He's showing it right now against Fergal Stack. Gets a 1 count. Now DiBiase tags in, the team captain. Here comes Rick Steiner. DiBiase with a Russian leg sweep. He doesn't keep Steiner down for long. DiBiase is beating him across the ring. Steiner takes him down. Into the corner goes DiBiase. Here's the tag to his brother Scott. And Steiner showing the double team offense. It's going to serve them well in this match. But DiBiase turning the tables on Scott Steiner. Swinging neckbreaker. Now the Warlord tagging back in. He's dropping elbows on Steiner. Now Warlord lifting Steiner with the military press and dropping him to the mat. Steiner, the clothesline. Scott looking to make a tag. He tags in the Macho King. And down goes the Warlord. Randy Savage, a house of fire in the ring. And the Warlord finds himself on the mat. Courtesy of the Hall of Famer. Oh, he caught the foot. Sends Savage face first to the mat. Well, Savage right back in it. There's a big headbutt. Randy Savage showing his strength. Scoop slamming the big Warlord. Now he's going to the top rope. Randy Savage. Flying elbow. There's a cover. And the Warlord's eliminated. Barbarian too late to make the save. Now he's all over the Macho King. Stack attack. That's the numbers advantage at 4-on-3 now. Well, Barbarian taking it to Fergal. As the Macho King recuperates on the outside. There comes The Undertaker. He's got Rick Steiner. No, Steiner fights his way out of it. Death Valley Driver on the man from Death Valley. Steiner line. Rick Steiner showing no fear against The Undertaker. Undertaker with a shot to the midsection and a boot to the head. Undertaker going after the Macho King. Now after Fergal. He's decked Steiner with the right hand. They're going after Rick's brother Scott. The Undertaker has Rick Steiner by the throat. Choke slam. There's a cover. And Rick's been eliminated. The Undertaker showing his power here in this match of survival. Evening it up at 3-on-3. Now Fergal in. Going to work on the arm of the big man. Undertaker attacking Barbarian. He drops Fergal into the top turnbuckle. We gotta take a break. We'll be back at the conclusion of this match here on Tuesday night's main event.
Sir, would you prefer hamburger A Wendy's hamburger, which is always made fresh, or hamburger B, which is pre-made and sits around?
B! It's hard like my Deltoids.
Yes, but wouldn't you rather have the juicy taste of the Wendy's hamburger?
Hey, no pain, no gain. And that beef burger, that's pain, yeah, real pain, the kind I like. That burger put some serious hurt in me. I love it. Got any more?
Most people like the taste of fresh hamburgers, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Minneapolis, St. Paul, listen up. This is Jesse the Body Ventura talking to you from the Chicago Lake Liquor Store, across from Sears in Minneapolis. Where should you turkeys go to buy your beer? Chicago Lake Liquor Store. You can get the finest in domestic beer as well as imported beer. You can drink little bottles or drink it like the body does.
Chicago Lake Liquor is the #1 beer store. They buy more, so you buy for less. Save even more on 3K Special. #1, Chicago Lake Liquor.
Wow, Kurt Angle.
Keep the change.
Thanks.
Whoa, what's gotten into this pizza? Hey!
Come on! They square off. Tomato drop kicks. Pepper scoops him into an airplane spin. Big slam. Pizza Outlet. The taste that screams fresh.
Oh, man, that was beautiful.
There's only one man who can tell the world all that goes on in pro wrestling.
I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you about the world of pro wrestling. Call me. I'm telling you. This number's for you, you. Mom, you raised a great son.
There'll be no more calls for you, Lou. My boys and I are taking you in. Get it. Come on.
I got a right to make one phone call, and so do you.
Lou Albano's Wrestling Hotline, available until further notice or a hearing. Call now. $1.50 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
Gene, the guillotine is gonna squeeze your ugly little head till it pops like a cherry tomato. You know why? Why? Because you're ugly. You're so ugly, and if ugliness were bricks, you'd be the Great Wall of China. But don't be a little crybaby. Well, the guillotine brings you good news. What's that? I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You don't get too many complaints. Once in a, well, you know, sometimes a guy say we're not showing enough of his highlights or his sport. And the time the wrestlers came in, they were a little miffed.
Where are my highlights? Yo, Miller, you know that wrestling's the #1 television sport in terms of demographics?
Oh, sure, I knew that. Everybody knows that, don't they?
It's those Greco-Roman wrestling guys. They're a bunch of sissies. You guys are great.
Of course it's real. I mean, if it's up to me, we're running these highlights every night on SportsCenter. Aesthetically, there's a problem with it. There's something, it's technical stuff. The camera angles that you use are...
We're back with our main event here at Stack Up Stadium. A match of survival as the Stack Attack takes on the $1 Million Team. And what a coup by DiBiase, revealing his mystery partner to be The Undertaker. You know, tags in against Randy Savage. We saw Rick Steiner and the Warlord eliminated before the break. So the match is now down to 3-on-3. Undertaker taking out to DiBiase. Can't believe the Undertaker, just like in his debut in 1990, has sold out to the $1 Million Man. Now Savage with a knee lift. There's a cover on DiBiase. Only a 2 count. Savage making the tag to Scott Steiner. Interestingly enough, both regular tag teams have been split up. Both the Powers of Pain and the Steiners, which negates that double team offense. Now the Barbarian. He just got DDT'd. Dropped right on his massive head by Scott Steiner. There's a suplex. Scott Steiner going to work on the Big Barbarian. Just a tag to Fergal Stack. Knee to the midsection. Barbarian tags into DiBiase. This is what Fergal's been waiting for. He gets hands on DiBiase once again. It was at War Games that DiBiase lost the $1 Million title to Fergal in that Iron Man match. He desperately wants that belt back. Fergal makes the tag to Savage. He's looking to take down the Undertaker. Undertaker is decked Savage. The Macho King is powered down to the mat by the throat. Flying clothesline. Vintage Undertaker. He just took out both Fergal and Scott. Undertaker has Savage up. We're going to see it. Yes, the Tombstone Pile Driver. The Macho King is out. There's the cover. You can count to 100. Now the $1 Million Team is up 3-2. DiBiase and his team of monsters. I guess Fergal Stack and Scott Steiner. Now Fergal and DiBiase going at it once again. There's a neck breaker. Barbarian getting ready for Fergal. We got caught. He just got draped across the top rope by Fergal. A leg lariat. Fergal Stack. This boy trying to even the odds here. Just roll him into a pinning predicament. Undertaker in, but can't make the save in time. Fergal Stack just pinned the Barbarian. It's now 2-on-2. Fergal trying to keep the Undertaker at bay. There's a cover. Only one. Jawbreaker. And in comes Scott Steiner. DiBiase is going to be in trouble if they manage to eliminate the Undertaker. Into the ropes. Undertaker avoids the drop kick. He's got Scott by the throat. Choke slam. That's what eliminated Rick Steiner. Oh, Scott kicks out. But that may have taken everything that was left from Scott Steiner as DiBiase tags in. Into the corner he goes. DiBiase with a slam. He's going up. Classic DiBiase elbow drop. There's the cover. And that was enough to put away Scott Steiner. Fergal's now 2-on-1. Just two Hall of Famers. Now Fergal going to the second rope. Splash on the DiBiase. Fergal needs to dig down deep. He wants to survive. Now he's at a 2-on-1 disadvantage. He has no one left to tag. DiBiase with a shot to the midsection. Oh, blatant low blow. That's a disqualification. Oh, DiBiase just whacked Fergal, allowing the Undertaker to come in and perhaps finish the job. There we go. Undertaker has Fergal up. Another tombstone. That's got to be it. That's the 3 count. DiBiase sacrificed himself to hurt Fergal so that the Undertaker could execute the tombstone. And that was it for the $1 Million Champion.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
What a main event here at Stuck Up Stadium as the Undertaker is the sole survivor. We'll be back to wrap it up after a word from our sponsor.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You WWF talking Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior! They're big enough to be talking tough! Ulster rules, brother! Not in my kingdom, Hogan! Feel the power of Hulkamania! You WWF talking wrestlers are big, eat says stick fighting phrases! Using the real voices of Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior! Listen! I am the Ultimate Warrior! I challenge you, Warrior! I accept the Ultimate Challenge! Gonna be a great battle the way these guys are talking! You WWF talking wrestlers, they're big enough to be talking tough! Yeah!
We're back in the arena with The Undertaker, the sole survivor, celebrating alongside the $1 Million Man. DiBiase definitely got one over on Fergal tonight. You can bet that the next thing he'll do is send the Phenom after that $1 Million belt. The $1 Million Man may have found his path to getting the $1 Million Championship back in his camp. How on earth will Fergal be able to stand up to the awesome power, the sheer intimidation of The Undertaker? But we understand we have a big match already signed for next time on April 22nd. The Queen of Cosplay Championship will be on the line as Sweetheart Alley defends against the woman who eliminated the most opponents on her opposing team tonight, Lunar Lizzie. Lizzie gets a golden opportunity in front of her as she gets a title shot against her friend, but there are no friends when it comes to the championship. Alley worked long and hard to become the queen, and she's not going to let it go without an epic fight. We'll be back to play more wrestling games as Tuesday night's main event continues. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
And me. Did the Head Start's perspicuous panoply of programs really bring about a qualitative transmutation of my intellectual faculties? Or was the amplification only a matter of degree? Je ne sais pas. One thing is certain, however. The power, performance, and sophistication of the Head Start computer can make a genius out of you, too. Head Start by Vendex, built to be compatible with you.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius.
Real men of genius.
Today, we salute you, Mr. Pro Wrestling Wardrobe Designer.
Mr. Pro Wrestling Wardrobe Designer.
While lesser designers would shy away from putting 300-pound men in spandex, you embrace it.
Yes, you do.
Pushing fashion to its limits, literally, you pair tights with a cape, a leotard with a mask, leather boots with a thong.
Oh, looking good.
All understated ways of saying, I'm going to rip your head off and look fabulous doing it.
Ripping off heads.
So this Bud's for you, Mr. Pro Wrestling Wardrobe Guy. Because without you, a man crushing another man's head in his arms would just look silly.
Mr. Pro Wrestling Wardrobe Designer.
Hi, I'm World Wrestling Federation superstar Y2J. And together with Taco Bell, we're on a mission to end the munchies. Now, Todd came to Taco Bell a hungry man. And you found $3.99 and change in your couch.
Yeah.
What did you do with that change?
Got the Super Slam deal.
And did it fill you up?
Yeah.
Donate $3.99 at Taco Bell and you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink. Why not buy this official WWF poster only at Taco Bell?
Wow, the Stinger.
Timmy, I'm from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation. You ready to wrestle?
You bet. Mom! Dad, it's really him! Hold on. Now I'm ready.
It looks so real.
Don't count on Sprite to do anything but quench your thirst.
Kevin, did you get choke slammed? Pile drived?
No.
Come on, Big Sexy. What's wrong?
I've got Monster Truck Madness.
Monster Truck Madness for Nintendo 64. The biggest, fattest monster truck game in the world. 19 trucks to choose from, including Big Boy and the WCW NWO Wrestle Truck. Multiplayer Mania allows 1 to 4 players to compete in 7 modes of play, including battle games.
Monster Truck Madness. Reach out and crush someone.
Sir, would you prefer hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger, which is always made fresh, or hamburger B, which is pre-made and sits around?
B! It's hard like my Dale toys.
Yes, but wouldn't you rather have the juicy taste of the Wendy's hamburger?
Hey, no pain, no gain. And that beef burger, that's pain, yeah, real pain, the kind I like. That burger put some serious hurt in me. I love it. Got any more?
Most people like the taste of fresh hamburgers, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Minneapolis, St. Paul, listen up. This is Jesse the Body Ventura talking to you from the Chicago Lake Liquor Store, across from Sears in Minneapolis. Where should you turkeys go to buy your beer? Chicago Lake Liquor Store. You can get the finest in domestic beer as well as imported beer. You can drink little bottles or drink it like the body does.
Chicago Lake Liquor is the #1 beer store. They buy more, so you buy for less. Save even more on 3K special. #1, Chicago Lake Liquor.
Wow, Kurt Angle.
Keep the change.
Thanks.
Whoa, what's gotten into this pizza? Hey!
Come on! They square off. Tomato drop kicks. Pepper scoops him into an airplane spin. Big slam. Pizza outlet. The taste that screams fresh.
Oh, man, that was beautiful.
There's only one man who can tell the world all that goes on in pro wrestling.
I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you about the world of pro wrestling. Call me. I'm telling you. This number's for you. Mom, you raised a great son.
There'll be no more calls for you, Lou. My boys and I are taking you in. Get it. Come on.
I got a right to make one phone call, and so do you.
Lou Albano's Wrestling Hotline, available until further notice or a hearing. Call now. $1.50 for the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
See, the guillotine is gonna squeeze your ugly little head till it pops like a cherry tomato. You know why? Why? Because you're ugly. You're so ugly, and if ugliness were bricks, you'd be the Great Wall of China. But don't be a little crybaby. Well, the guillotine brings you good news. What's that? I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You don't get too many complaints. Once in a, well, you know, sometimes the guys say we're not showing enough of his highlights or his sport. And the time the wrestlers came in, they were a little miffed.
Where are my highlights? Yo, Miller, you know that wrestling's the #1 television sport in terms of demographics?
Oh, sure, I knew that. Everybody knows that, don't they?
It's those Greco-Roman wrestling guys. They're a bunch of sissies. You guys are great.
Of course it's real. I mean, if it's up to me, we're running these highlights every night on SportsCenter. Aesthetically, there's a problem with it. It's something, it's technical stuff. The camera angles that you use are... There's...
Okay, welcome back to Tuesday night's main event. We're going to be playing some wrestling games, more specifically, WrestleQuest. And we'll get it started here in just a second. Okay, what were we doing?
Dios mío.
Hey, Barbie. Ready for phase 3?
Take a seat.
Phase 3? I thought we were in phase 2. Expect the unexpected in the kingdom of spice. What? I thought these windows were plastic, not glass.
I'm here to help.
Your taste in translucent materials is once again your downfall, goat. Mayor Mark, your reign of terror is at an end, if you want it to be. What are you talking about? This. Cast off your municipal mask and put on the mask you were made to wear. You want me out of your city? Come meet me in the Surge Dome. Come on, amigos. Sir, shall I send the guards after them? No. Let them go, and then cancel my appointments. Things are heating up across the toy room.
All right, I got this.
Muchacho Man has challenged the mayor of Warpunk Junction, and an exciting feud is developing between the Honest Bucks and grad school. Don't forget Toy Box Jimmy and Nuke are hot in the trail of Veneta, a minivan with a major mystery.
What did you call it?
Let's see what happens next.
My secret maple syrup.
Wow, I never thought I'd see a B horror movie cross the Lucha Libre. Hey, did you see that part where he did the sidewalk slam on that Chitholoid? Amazing. Imagine seeing it in person. What? Silver Halo was a real wrestler? See, a true legend, a true hero, someone the kids can look up to.
Time to powerbomb the kids down.
Come along, honey. Help me tuck in the kids. Be with them now. I'm sorry, my wife. I must pay my respects to our town's Lucha ancestors and ask for their intercession.
I am ready.
The Order of the Plasticerians placed a riddle here to protect the graves. I have a light to light all the lamps in each section to remove the barrier.
Better step back.
Jose de las Campanas. We fought to restore the Monasterio bells. Please cheer for me. Senor Cerrito, who took a hat from each luchador he defeated. Please cheer for me. Ray Vela, patient of the walk of VFX. Please cheer for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone else was here. Please, don't let me disturb you, Senor Luchador. I was just coming to pay my respects to these wrestlers. Really? Say, I know you. You're Scorching Ray from the lower cards. How long have you been wrestling? For a few years now, but I have loved wrestling all my life. As a boy, I looked up to the luchadors and the luchadoras I saw in the ring each week, and I have fond memories of watching Halo de Plata films with my father. He thought it was important for me to have good heroes. Ah, but here I am disturbing you. Please enjoy your evening.
Hola.
The luchadors are a great family. This town is better because of them. Hey. I'm usually a face, but it was hard for a guy like me to get over down here. So I flipped it up and now I'm a Rudo, and it's working great. I think I'll go north to the cemetery later. Some of the other musicians meet there to talk and pay respect to the dead and broken toys.
Buenos dias.
You the Plasticerians are always willing to lend a hand if you're safer with them around.
Hello? Hi.
Dancers who must work hard and do the right thing, even when it's difficult. This is the owner of LCW's Casa, so mind yourself. I got my eye on you.
Better step.
Sirs, I have reached a decision. We should give the title to Scorching Ray. Interesting.
Let's get to wrestling.
No, Scorching Ray? What in the name of that rudely enters my ears? That's not the name I've heard at chant or song. Then you haven't been listening. He's a new star, not quite a babyface. His wrestling skill is sound, and the crowds love him. Scorching Ray has new fans every day. Sir, it would be my honor to help put him over. Ah! Let him get himself over. Senor Ramon, do not declare this Mystery Ray the champion out of nowhere. Where's the build-up? Where's the artistry? Where's the storyline? You'll be throwing away an entire season of work, of drama between the Shintampu champ and the luchador. I'm sorry, luchador, but Shintampu champ is right. We have to keep pushing the popularity at LCW to avoid getting swallowed up by some of the other promotions. We can't risk this right now. The LCW championship is in this room, where there's no one. I would be happy to support either one of you, but know it's a hefty decision. I'll leave it to you to decide. I can almost taste the title belt, Chinampo. It will be ours, I swear it.
Hola.
So, how did it go?
I am ready.
My wife. I am sorry. Senor Ramon would not agree to my suggestion. I see. So then Federer Foster will be the champion? No. Luchadora, wait, please, You love that ring more than you love me. How could you say that? How could you even think that? Where are you? Where are you every day and every night? Not here, not with me, not with your family. You're out there with your square circle mistress. How dare you? Everything I do, everything in that ring, I do it for you. I do it for this family. Every day, every match, every slam, every near-death jump over the top rope. I do it for you. Ah, you can lie to yourself, but not me, luchador. You do this for the glory, for the honor. That is your true love. That is your true mistress.
Buenos dias.
What? Me? I'm just waiting for a band practice back here. I don't know if I could do something with this.
Well, I'll be.
I love volunteering here. It's so much more peaceful than life in Chokeslam City. Life makes more sense here. I got suspended from the LCW for a year. My crime? I beat the stuffing out of a plushy toy in the ring. How much stuffing? Let's just say it was at a 0.83 on the nudist scale.
Let's get to wrestling.
Enjoy your time in San Sebastian. I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
Give me some space.
I just got this Lube Town high heels to go with my in-ring personality, Noke Afe. She'll kick your eye out. Phil Foster is always barking at me like he's trying to herd me. I don't like it.
Well, look at you.
The confetti from these cacti fields is perfect for creating piñatas. Most of the town's income comes from wrestling, though, of course. LCW for life, baby. Welcome to Luchador Championship Wrestling's High Flying Championship. This match is set for a one ring out. The first to leave the ring and touch the ground is the loser, and he who remains is the LCW champion. It will be non-stop, high stakes, high flying action here at SCW. It starts in just a moment. Hello, Luchador. Have you made your decision? Just give me a good send-off. Magnificent. Luchador, do not worry. The belt will be in good hands with me. Don't you mean who's with the Chinampo champ? What? Oh yes, of course. He is quite ready to serve the LCW. Thank you for that, Chinampo champ. Boys, I'll see you in the ring. You won't forget this, my friend.
When the chips are down, I'll take.
You know, I've been thinking about contingencies. What do you mean? It's something my mentor mentioned to me. Listen, Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, standing at 3.75 inches tall, he is the Benthic Terror, your champion, the Luchador. And his opponent, standing at 5 inches tall, weighing at 17 ounces, the Chinampo Champ.
Nice day.
We're excited to be here for an opportunity to place the LCW Championship in the proper hands. Strong hands, capable hands, dedicated hands. May he who wants the most win.
Let's get to wrestling.
Luchador, just follow the cues who will guide you through this, your most memorable match. Yes, suffer for it, Luchador. Suffer for the title you no longer have. Suffer as I have suffered in your family's shadow. Suffer as I take it from you, as I become the champion.
Give me some space.
What? This was not part of the plan. This is a contingency plan, my friend. Luchador, what was that?
Don't mind me.
Yes, it was devious, it was duplicitous. It was amazing. Some of the best half-line storytelling our promotion has seen for ages. Enough! Luchador, you broke our agreement. Does this mean you intend to retain the title? As a cheater,
Better step back.
I admit that it was not a clean win. That is why the champion will be... nobody. What? What? It's like you said, Senor Ramon. The LCW champion is in this room, or it's no one. Well, we chose no one. What does this mean for the LCW and the world tour of the toy room Fergal Stack organized? That's simple. I intend to double it. Think about it, Senor Ramon. I will vacate the title, institute that Scorching Ray is the true winner for saving me. Fergal Stack will argue that Shinapo Champ is the proper champion since I was technically defeated. And then both luchadors will tour the toy room, not only advertising for LCW, but hyping up the next season as well. It is brilliant! Wow! Here, you definitely earned this. I must say I'm impressed, Luchador. That was some elite level planning. Thank you for saving me out there, Scorching Ray. Sir, thank you for the chance to represent the LCW. It's a great opportunity, my friend. Don't waste it. And don't lose your way. Remember, the world needs heroes. I understand, sir. Thank you. Make me proud.
There is no one faster.
Reek, your idea was perfect. You even satisfied Fergal Stack. Happy to help, sir. I've learned that it can always be a contingency. So what now? Well, we gotta continue our feud with grad school, eh? Now you need to see a special person. Or should I say special people? Dad! Mi familia. Mi esposa. I don't understand. What happened out there in the ring? Haha. I've got plenty of time to explain it to you. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more WrestleQuest. This is Dagger Mo here in the Stack Up. We're getting ready for singles action featuring El Hijo del Jr.
And his opponent from Asgard, weighing in at 280 pounds, I.A. Gertz.
And of course, we'll be taking on the head of peace preservation for Shinra Incorporated, Heidegger. Heidegger, one of the higher-ups in the organization. Directly under President Rufus himself. And of course, Shinra is embroiled in a feud with Avalanche, the Freedom Fighters. But tonight, Heidegger is here to show us what he can do on his own as he takes on El Hijo del Jr. He's taking his time getting into the ring, letting his opponent think about it, trying to get in his head. Warfare is not only physical, but also psychological. As a general, Heidegger knows that. And there's the bell. European uppercut from Heidegger. So he goes to town on El Hijo del Jr. Heidegger very confident. The Junior coming back. There's a nice knife-edge chop. That'll sting the chest. Heidegger just manhandling his opponent. Nice springboard Hurricane Runner from El Hijo del Jr. Taking Heidegger off his feet, but he's right back up. Just bowls over the luchador. Heidegger sends his opponent to the corner. Running back elbow. The junior catches the foot. He's looking to score a big upset here. Kamengiri to the side of the head. Off the ropes. He sails through with another Hurricane Rana right to the outside. Very impressive athleticism shown by the luchador. Well, Heidegger just showed all the fancy moves in the world don't matter if you got a nice hard clothesline. Big headbutt. That rocks his opponent. Once again, Heidegger in control. Manhandling El Hijo del Jr. Another European uppercut. Heidegger showing everybody what he's capable of in the ring on his own. As we saw him get an upset win over Barrett Wallace, given Barrett's experience in the ring back in November. And Heidegger was also on the winning team when Shinra won War Games in January. He's looking for another win right here tonight. Big boot. Another hard clothesline since the luchador to the mat. Oh, Heidegger hammering blows down on Junior. Just tosses him across the ring. With strength and power shown by Heidegger. There's a choke bomb. That's what pinned Barrett Wallace. Well, Heidegger's not done. He's got him up. Spike pile driver. That will be all for El Hijo del Jr. Heidegger is your winner here in the stack up. He's looking to lead Shinra into battle against Avalanche once again very soon. This is Stagger Move back here with you. It's Lee Lemon. Looks to compete in singles action tonight against Lunar Lizzie.
And from England, Elizabeth.
Lunar Lizzie getting set for April 1st on Tuesday night's main event. There'll be a series of matches at Survival. 8-person tag elimination matches live on Twitch. And of course, the women's division will be involved in that. And word is that Lunar Lizzie is going to be captaining her own team. Right now, she's set to compete here in the stack up. Lee Lemon trying to get the jump on her. Lizzie with a big roundhouse kick. Face first goes Lemon. Lunar Lizzie having some fun. Lemon with a kick to the head, but Lizzie right back up. Nice thrust kick. An inverted DDT. Lee Lemon not off to a great start in this singles encounter. Now Lizzie sends her into the corner. Sleeping Lizard. Lee Lemon going for the ride. Lizzie takes her down by the hair. Now going to the second rope. Nice senton. Lunar Lizzie showing what she's made of here in the stack up. Lemon avoided the sweep. She gets sent face first to the mat. Now Lizzie took it to the outside. Nope, throwing her back in. Taking Lemon down by the hair. Once again, she goes face first. Right to the mat. Lizzie going up top. Well, she missed the leg drop. It's judging the distance. Lee Lemon looking to take control in this match. She misses the elbow. She cannot keep a hold of Lunar Lizzie. Another thrust kick. There's the exploder. One of Lizzie's favorite moves. Now Lizzie going up top. Waiting on Lemon to get to her feet. Eclipse. There we go with the cover. Lunar Lizzie is your winner with the Eclipse. You're in the stack up. We'll see her back on Tuesday night's main event on April 1st. Captaining her own team in a match of survival.
Here is your winner, Elizabeth.
The game!
Okay. Set to continue here with WrestleQuest.
Stay frosty.
Wow, what's wrong with this place? The walls are weird. Now, that's just old Mr. Lee Clow having this place designed. He's something of an eccentric board game enthusiast.
Wait.
Whoa there. This is a crime scene. You could just waltz in here like a couple of loons? Crime scene? What are you talking about? A minivan killed his father and sister. So, are there many hands? No, you dingbat. Vanetta killed her father, Mr. Leclue, and her sister, Secret Carmine. Now, unless you're here to dust footprints, you better beat it. Easy, we totally belong here. We're Vendetta's legal counsel. We have to have a word with our client. Leaping lawyers, is that allowed? You wouldn't dare deny our right under the Oswald Agreement, would you? What, me? No, go ahead. Your justices. She's in the hallway, through the door to the top. Hey, Private, what's the Oswald Agreement? Who knows? I made it up. Look, you spend enough time getting bogged up by attorneys, you pick up a thing or two.
Wait.
Don't worry, your lawyerships. I won't get in your way. James, what in blazes are you doing here? Saving your trunk if I can. James, thank you, I'm touched, but the situation is rather bad. I think I killed Mr. Leclue and Secret Carmine, my father and sister. Your playing cards are your family? My adoptive one, yes. I was looking for my sister when I stumbled upon my father's body, and those brigands Bruton and Gaster burst into the room. They accused me of killing him and chased me out. Then I ran into Boxwood. James, you have to find the real murderer. And my sister. I think she may know something. Talk to Nanny White in the kitchen. She should help.
C2 for 8 comes standard.
I believe in you, James.
Well.
More mortars?
Peasant.
Such a shame. Mr. Clue was a good man.
Take your best shots.
This battlefield looks like Red Dice Hill. Did you forget to burn the desk?
Hey, stranger!
Or Mr. Leclue. Was Quizzy sat in peace?
Lovely.
Oh, it's horrible. Just look at this kitchen. If you ask me, it's more than evidence that Vanetta is innocent. There's no way she would make such a mess.
Hey, you, over here.
What can you tell me of the family? Mr. Leclue was an odd duck, a devoted father. He loved both his daughters. Secret Carmine, Vanetta's sister, was always hiding places. That's why we called her Secret. Were you here when Mr. Leclue was murdered? Anything you can tell us? Yes, I was here. I remember hearing large whipping sounds, like an engine. I don't think it was Vanetta. She couldn't have.
Remember the mission.
Thanks. Where were the playing cards bumped off? In the study at the other corner of the house, where the police have the area sealed off. We gotta get in there. I know. Try talking to Pastor Moss. He might be able to help. It's in the gallery center of the house.
You. Oh.
Hey, Padre. Aren't you a little late for last rites?
Hey, stranger!
Mr. Leclue is a good friend of mine. I'd like to be on hand to help if I can. And see that everything is resolved appropriately. You think it's true? You think Vanetta's capable of a double homicide? Seems as unlikely as the sun going dark. Then again, even that doesn't seem unlikely when you've seen an eclipse. Annie White said you could help us get into study to see the crime scene. Yes. This house is quite old. There's many secret passages built to protect the hide people like me from aggressors. Mr. Leclue told me about some of them. There's a passage through the chimney in the lounge into the study.
Now you got some personnel. I'll give that to you.
It says to my lovely daughters. That's odd. The writing here is all caps. It's different from the writing in the will.
Need repairs?
Come on, we can crawl into the desk here.
Remember the mission.
You want to go in the chimney? To look like fire fodder?
Thanks for the debrief.
So this is where it happened. Something is off here.
Hey, you.
What do you mean? I've seen a lot of toy juice on the outside instead of the inside, Jimmy. Hey man, now is no time for a conversation about your Not that, dummy. I'm talking about the evidence soaking into the carpet. They say 2 playing cards were iced here. No way. There's not enough. So there's only 1 person killed. How'd they find the two bodies then? Let's head back. Nuke?
This better be good.
I'm ugly, not deaf, Jimmy. I can hear you just fine. No need to yell. I think I'm stuck. No, I refuse to participate. I don't think the chimney cares, Nuke. Wait, someone's coming. Be quiet. What wouldn't wait, woman? It's those newcomers, those snoopers stalking around. Who are they? Visitors of Veneta, here to vindicate her adventure. You think they'll figure it out? I'm worried about your little ruse. The dead decoy? The inanimate imposter? Who will fool those fiends? You better. Where'd you get it, anyway? I built the body from broken bits. I bet if it have a bone saw like me. Did you hear that? That alliteration. Again, ugly, not deaf. It sounds like we've got some secret ops at work here, Jimmy. Sounds like they brought in another body, a spoofed up murder. That means Secret Carby must be alive. Oh man, we gotta see Veneta.
Wait.
It's all right here. The living will Mr. Leclue made before he died. Socialite Sapphire found it. Let's read it. I, Mr. Leclue, being of sound mind and cardstock, do hereby bequeath all my worldly assets and possessions to my true blood daughter, Secret Carmine, my single true heir. In the event she is unable to receive these assets and possessions, they shall be transferred to Socialite Sapphire, whom I've always loved. Sincerely, Mr. Leclue.
I think I need a tune-up.
Lies! Dad always said part of his fortune was going to Project D12.
Over here now.
Project
I'm
D12?
over here.
That fund to help underused toys enter into wrestling-related careers? What a guy. I'm afraid you're mistaken, Veneta. Of course, some degree of mental imbalance is expected, considering what you did.
Well.
Oh, at least the deceitful daughter is detained by the Department of Defenders and Detectives. Those deceivers. We got other news, Fanny. I think your sister's alive. Oh, thank the Maker. James, you must find her. She's the only one that can help. Pastor Moss said this house has a lot of hidden passages. And Secret Carmine likes to hide. She also likes to swim, if that's any help.
Remember the mission.
I thought cars were supposed to get wet.
Boxwood.
There's gotta be a secret entrance in here somewhere. I should check all the walls.
Boxwood.
Aha! The basement. Secret Carmine must be down here. Let's switch around.
This is how we do it in Boxwood. Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
I need a double table spot token to slam through this table.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts. Owie. Chop 'em up.
Okay, speak.
Egad, you're with them. Don't hurt me. Better go fish again, Carmine. We're not here to hurt you. We need to know why you're playing solitaire out here. You do? You were attacked, weren't you? Back at Clue Mansion. What happened? Oh, it was dreadful. Those thugs that belonged to Socialite Sapphire, Bruton, and Gaster killed my father and attacked me. I saw everything. So why didn't you tell somebody? What good would that do? You have no idea what it's like, being so scared, feeling so small, so out of control of your own fate. Just leave me be. At least I'll be safe here. No. Pardon me? You're wrong. I do know what it's like to feel like that. I also know what it feels like to do nothing about it. It's like this, lady. You can't let fear control you. If you did, sooner or later you'd start wondering how things would have been. If you took your shot. You just did what you knew was right. You're scared now? Try hating yourself instead, for not doing the things you should have done. It's just too much to bear. Look, your sister's about to take the fall for your father's death. Vanetta? She's being blamed? And they'll impound her for sure, unless you make a stand. Now's the time to put fear back in the deck. Cowardice is no way to live life. Take it from me. I ought to know. Okay, I'll do it. Just tell me how I can help. It's a cinch. Let me explain. Now, let's go have a conversation with Inspector Munch.
Wait.
All right, listen up. These lawyers here have invoked the Oswald Agreement to come to their client's defense. Who did it?
Those who want respect.
We conducted our lawyerings, and we can say beyond a shadow of a doubt that the real killer is... Doc working in Socialite Sapphire, in the study with the Bruton and Gaster. Excellent accusations. Don't be absurd, child. What possible proof could you have?
Okay, speak.
Wait, I can prove Socialite Sapphire and Doc Orchid orchestrated the whole thing.
Hello, dear.
Oh, it's you! You're alive! Yes, and thanks to Jimmy, I'm ready to start living again. Inspector Munch, these men killed my father. Socialite Sapphire had them do it, so she could use that fake will of hers to get Dad's money. And when they failed to bump me off too, the Orchid supplied the dummy corpse to fake my death. Looks like we're stuck between a rock and a prison cell. And you're guilty of misused verbal expressions. Man, if Bobby were here... Sapphire Doc, it looks like you're on your own. Time to cut our way out.
how we do it in Boxwood. Okay, crew, look alive.
Let's focus on our fire power.
Cool. Can I get an assist? Cool. Okay, crew, look alive.
This better be good. No.
Say goodnight.
Are you ready for this?
I'll chop you up.
Take your best shot.
I'll chop you up. the nuts and bolts.
Listen,
the deck is pretty stacked against you cards. Get 'em, boys. Excellent work, your lawyerships. With the real killer out of the way, Vanetta is free to go.
Salutations.
James, you've done it.
Maybe I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, James. Good job. This is incredible. You searched my house high and low, you fought through perilous odds, and you have found my missing sister, all to save me?
Let me just tell you that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I couldn't let them take you away. I gotta say, Jimmy, you really went Bravo Zulu there. Above and beyond what some punk chop shop mechanic would do. So what's your next mission? It felt good to take matters into my own hands, to get stuff done, to stop living in fear, and let everything else dictate my fate. I think it's time to reassess our elephant problem. I know just who can help. Where will you go? To Malibu Heights. There's a muchacho and a very non-medical doctor I've been wanting to apologize to. I thank you again, James.
Hold on.
Is that it? Come on. You're not even going to ask her to come with us?
No, you got some
No. I mean, a van like her, a winch like me? Puh. And here I thought you were ranking up. Oh well.
The pleasure is
James.
all mine.
I've never been to Malibu Heights, and I've suddenly found myself without responsibility here. Is this your way of asking me if I have a spare accommodation? Precisely. For a van or a girl. Sure. Great. I guess this means I'm coming too. This van still owes me money. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now. And see who we should raid. Okay, we'll just end it here. And I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me for Tuesday night's main event. Raider Games, Odyssey, Pac-Man Breakout Centipede, Atari Crash, it got sold, about 1 million Pong consoles, Famicom, Donkey Kong, shoot like guns at light bulbs, quarters tokens in our hands, Zelda, Metroid, Mega Man, Ultima, chip shortage, Sword Quest, Backdoor, Bubble Bobble, Afterburner, WrestleMania, Hogan's Alley, Scrolling Action, Marble Madness, Double Dragon, Power Glove, Cloak and Dagger, Castlevania. Space Invaders, Activision, Coleco and Television, Frogger, Justin, Tetris, Enix presents Dragon Quest, Pole Position, Paperboy, Nintendo has a new toy, Final Fantasy, Mario on home TVs. We picked up controllers, From the CRTs to the LEDs, we picked up controllers, but we're always growing.